Hey there, welcome to Living 757. Hey Ash, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, Q?
Hanging in there, hanging in there. Just to let our viewers know, Patricia, our other co-host, she's a little under the weather today, so we wish her speedy recovery. She said she
Yes,
wasn't feeling good.
we love you and we hope you feel better
Yeah,
ASAP because we miss you.
yeah. Just like me and you are clearly missing a happy beginning to the week. Every time our football teams play, it just gets worse.
Worse. It gets worse and worse.
Oh
I
my,
have to wear these silly things on my head so that we can smile when we talk about football.
oh my
Um,
gosh. Yeah,
I was telling you earlier that during the season, like during this season especially,
yeah.
I didn't expect too much. When your team can't even pick a name, just throw it away.
Yeah.
But I feel for you and producer Will because I think y'all had a little bit higher expectations than I did going into the
Oh,
season.
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Dallas always has high expectations every single year. I mean, we're the Dallas Cowboys, for heaven's sake. And it just I can't figure it out. I mean, obviously we lost our star player, get better soon, Dak Prescott. But you would think that with all the hype around it, one player is not going to make us look that bad. But it's just a struggle. So my Mondays and Tuesdays after games is just like I'm so depressed,
Yeah.
and I want
Yeah.
to get out of it.
Welcome to the life of a
Of a
that team
football team.
formerly known as the Redskins
Welcome to the life of a football team. That's what you guys
of
are.
a football team. Literally, the difference though is that I'm realistic going into the season, and you always think this is our year.
You know what? I'm not even going to play that game of this is our year because it's true and it hurts every time it gets thrown back in our face. It's thrown in our face. But
I know that used to be us too, and now it's more like maybe we'll hit 500 this year.
maybe we'll get a number one pick.
Maybe we'll break even.
Right, right. Well, there's so many wild and crazy things going on, and I know actually across the globe. Now I know Halloween is very near, right? But with the craziness happening around the globe, can you guess what the Japan architects are looking into regarding the future of public restrooms? Just guess.
Talking toilets, like toilets that'll yell at you if you don't wash your hands.
Well, I think they would yell at you for a whole different reason. Ew, no, stop! Right. No, apparently the future looks very transparent. Okay, we got some pictures to show you. These people are talking about some clear, see-through public bath, public bathrooms. Are you kidding me? Like I'm talking your hoo-ha, your
Looky loos. Tokyo's transparent public
yes.
toilets. No.
This is crazy. Like,
No.
look, I know how I am.
See that?
Yeah, look, I know how I am when I'm in the stall. And sometimes my feet are up because I don't want anybody to see my feet. I don't want nobody to know my shoes.
Well, that's exactly how I feel. Ew.
But now they're gonna be able to look how that guy's looking like, oh, is that Craig in there dropping a deuce?
Craig.
Your whole winky woo is gonna be available.
Your choo choo.
Your choo choo. your
What would possess them? Like nobody wants to see that. I feel like there are lots of things that we do publicly. There are lots of things that it's fine to put on social media, but this is one of those things I don't want to see. I don't want to see your booty. I don't want to see anything else. There's a reason that bathrooms have doors and walls, not see-through ones.
Oh my God. Apparently this guy is how other people are going to look. Look, this is how your coworkers look at you when you go in the bathroom at work and you came out of the bathroom and they say, look, I know that was you. I know that was you that did that. You blew it up. That's exactly the look people are going to have. This is killing me. I mean, Will is talking about talking transparency taking transparency to a whole new level. Yes, that is crazy. Like I couldn't fathom just being in a position where that's sometimes your most private moment. I know in my house, that's a private moment, right? So I don't even like the homes that have the toilet like available.
Yeah, like the ones where it's connected to the bathroom and there's no door. Like, what if I need to brush my teeth and you're in the bathroom?
Yes.
Thank you, Crystal. That's exactly what I was thinking, because when I need some peace and quiet, I'm like, here, babe, take Adrian. And I lock the door because he will come in if I don't. Keith, not Adrian.
Facts. Look, now, we also got a few more pictures. I don't know how many we actually show, but there's a few more. This is just like, I don't know what part of his bathroom usage is he in right now? Is he about to, or has he just wrapped up?
I don't know.
That is crazy.
He looks like he's contemplating going in his pants because he doesn't want to show his junk to the world.
Right. And I don't know where this bathroom is because there's trees around it. So I mean,
and why is it all illuminated? Like, oh, look at all the poop. What?
That's crazy. So now squirrels and all types of wild animals can stop doing what they're doing to look at you. And
is it like one of those social pieces? Like, look how you make the animals feel.
You know,
that's
what?
The only thing I can think of. This can't be a real thing.
I like that. Maybe the animals have had a part in this whole decision of transparency for humans. Y'all see us do it all the time.
Nemo talked to somebody in Japan and was like, "This is how we feel in fish tanks."
nasty. But you know, that's just some of the crazy stuff happening around the world. But Ash, I know you and I were talking about the fall fun.
Oh yeah. So from one thing that is very scary in transparent restrooms to spooky season, which is one of my favorite seasons. There's so many fall things to do around Hampton Roads. What are some of your favorites, Q? I really like the pumpkin patches.
Yeah, the pumpkin patches are cool. We've done that a couple of times. You get a chance to ride on the hay ride and, you know, but I don't like, let me tell you something. I don't like sitting on the hay rides because I don't like the prickling and the poking and all that type of stuff. But like, I'm a city kid. I'm not a country kid. So, you know, but I'm not a fan. I mean, I enjoy the atmosphere of it. Our daughter gets a big kick out of it, but I don't like the hay ride, to be honest. Okay.
I'm going to give you one guess what my favorite is.
I probably already know you lover of scary. You love haunted houses. Haunted houses.
And we didn't even talk about this before. I'm so proud of you for guessing correctly what my favorite part is.
What your infatuation is with haunted houses. Nobody likes to be. You love to be scared, and that blows my mind.
Hang on. Lots of people love to be scared. It's called being an adrenaline junkie.
Oh, okay. And you also like to jump out of planes that are on fire. And
no, we'll skip the fire. But yes, I would skydive. I would do the cage diving with great white sharks. I would probably free dive with not great white sharks, and also not tiger sharks or bull sharks because they bite. But anything adrenaline based, I love.
Yeah, I remember. Huh?
Go ahead.
When I was gonna say, I remember the haunted house that we went to last year, and I was like, no, and you were like, yes. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You're pregnant.
Which one, Frightmare?
You know what? My memory doesn't serve me well at all.
Was that the one where the lady made you crawl through the hole?
Yes. Yeah.
It was Frightmare.
No.
For anybody who hasn't been, we had them on the show last year. We went through the haunted house. Frightmare in Chesapeake is so scary and so much fun. Highly recommend it. Yeah. And the line, because there's always a line around the block, worth the wait.
Highly recommended by Ashley, not by me. I just want y'all to know I did not recommend that. Okay. If you like to keep look, I only have a total of 5 underwear, and I'm just being a man. I only have a total. I don't need to waste anymore. I'm done. You know, I'm sorry. You know, speaking of transparency, I had to be transparent on that. And I know I'm going to get some people be like, Ew.
Did you just admit on live TV that you
Yes.
singed your pants?
No, hold up. Let me finish. Let me let you finish the question next time. No. I'm saying I only have 5 total. Okay, just 5. But you know,
Wait a minute. You don't even have enough to change every day of the week? Like,
I can wash. Ashley, they made washing machines right now. The one thing I don't like doing is getting dressed up in costumes, and I know that there's a lot of people that enjoy costumes, and we have seen some of the weirdest, aka you. We've seen some of the weirdest and funniest costumes. Check these out.
okay. This is a serial killer, right?
A serial killer. Scream, right?
What is the line from that movie? What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh yeah, it looked like he needed to clear his throat. Is what it sounded like. All right. So that's a pretty cool one night stand. That is clever. I like that. That's clever.
I love the creative costumes. I can't stand when you go out and there's like 50 girls who are all nurses and bumblebees, and it's like, you are so boring.
Yeah. So, if anybody don't know, Cat Williams, the comedian, Pimp Juice. He's got his.
Oh my goodness, this is my favorite one so far. I love Cat Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen of America. Look at
the Pimp Chronicles.
Prince is in the building. I'm assuming that is a pretty baby.
I have to say that the kids dressed up as these adults are my favorite ones.
Now, the whole mustache thing got me, but now this one is what?
Julius Caesar.
Oh my God. You know what? I was not good. And I didn't read the play at all, but that's a good one. That is good. That's clever.
Like Caesar and Caesar dressing.
I get
Cleopatra and Caesar.
That's what life feels like living in 2020. Everything is coming out your head. You don't know what's happening to you. Like, that's scary and creepy at the same time. Okay.
This looks like, I don't even know. I have no words.
I want to know the trauma his child went through, because he pulled arms and legs off of a doll, off of his child's doll, and put them on his head. And his child, she'll never live.
So in the Toy Story movies, who was the kid that lived next door that always like blew up his toys?
In the Toy Story movie?
Sid. His name is Sid. Sid grew up to be that guy.
Hey, Sid.
Hey, Sid.
Now, this is good. It's really not much that you can say to comment on that. I guess he's got people. I guess Trump is holding people up on his shoulders. Is that the idea of this one?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's creepy.
It just looks like Trump is a very short person.
Short and stumpy. All right, let's move on past that. This looks like John Legend and Chrissy Teigs. Right?
They're my favorite royal couple.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
Oh, yeah, that's the good one there. This is
a whoopee cushion.
A whoopee. Wow. It took a lot of work.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, and she could pass gas for real, and they'd be like, oh, it's the costume.
Now, you know what? Talking about costumes, what is that on your shirt? Is that part of your costume?
Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but I voted early. A few weeks ago, producer Will and his wife, Karen, they went to go vote early, and that inspired me to go ahead and vote early as well. So you guys get out there and vote. And for more information about that, there's a link here, right?
Absolutely. We have a link. There are a ton of places where you can go to vote early. Make your plans to go do that. There's ample time. You can do it safely and at your leisure. Vote, people. It's really important.
Yes, absolutely. Get out there and let your voice be heard. All right.
Yes, do it. And in the spirit of doing it, we have an amazing show to do for you today. We have Closet Factory. They're coming to show us how to organize your house.
That's right, Ashley. And we're going to face some adventure challenges with Yelp.
And coming up after the break, we have luxury on-demand picnics. Do we have your attention yet? Don't go away.